Hi everyone, Carin Rockind here, aka Purpose Girl, back with another edition of Purposeful Mondays. So, as you may recall, last week I created a video that I was off to an ashram for 3 days, and that I was a little bit freaked out because I am not a yogi and I don't really have a meditation practice. And I'm a practicing Jew and had no idea what to expect in the temple. But I was going because I wanted a different experience in order to gain some perspective in life. And I wanted to allow myself a few days to totally ground myself. And I was hoping for some clarity from my inner guide. And so, what I want to talk to you about today are a few situations that allowed me to gain all of that and more. First of all, those few days were an incredible reminder of how good nature is for our mind, our body, and our soul. So many studies show that nature increases our happiness and is good for our health. Well, all we need is just a little bit of time out in nature to remind ourselves of that. The second I stepped off of the boat and onto the ashram, I was surrounded by plush tropical trees, those big leaves and beautiful hibiscus flowers in bright red and peach and yellow, and just the kind of overwhelming beauty that you instantly go, oh, and even just that exhale immediately grounds you, And that was how I felt. And there was such quiet in nature. And we can all have that experience, just taking 5 minutes outside of our office to go into nature and to breathing fresh air and enjoying it and really savoring it. The second experience that I want to share is one about being true to who you are. So I had never been to a Hindu temple and had never participated in Sanskrit chanting, even though I was really intrigued. And I'm someone who loves music and I love groups getting together and singing and dancing. And so immediately in the temple, as the entire group of 200 people started chanting, I was, really, it just was beautiful. I was enjoying it. I was appreciative of it. I was participating, and I was just uplifted by just this beautiful spirituality in the room. At the end of the prayer, though, everyone knelt down and then bowed down on the floor to a statue of a god in front of us. And I went, that just doesn't feel right for me and my own Jewish faith. So I thought, oh my God, am I allowed to not bow? And I looked around and I thought, wait a minute, take a breath, close your eyes. What do you feel in here? And I knew for me it wasn't right to bow down. And I thought, that's okay. As long as I'm being respectful of my environment and I'm respecting myself, then everything is okay. And so that's exactly what I did. And so listening to our inner guide and doing that which feels right for us is so important. The third thing I want to share is how wonderful it is to have a few days to gain clarity. Often we're so busy in our lives, we're running, to work or to a volunteer event or taking our kids to do this or to do that, and we're running that our mind is going nuts. And when our mind is going so crazy, we can't really hear our own inner wisdom. And all of us have deep inner wisdom. We all have great intuition. We just need to hear it. And sometimes when we're confused about a decision and should I do this or should I do that, what we need to do most is quiet the mind and gain clarity. And so I set the intention that that's what these few days were going to be about for me. And in setting that intention, I ensured that I used the time to really quiet my mind when it would get started. I used the time to attend the lectures and allow and be receptive to the messages that were coming in. I used the time to listen to what came up for me. And even though what sometimes comes up for us, we don't want to hear. We say, I don't want that message. I don't want that message. I want to do it my way. I want to do it exactly as I'm doing it. When we ask for that clarity, we get it. And we need to listen to it because it's our truth. And so these were just a few of the experiences that I had while away. And I'm so grateful for those days. And I'm grateful to you for watching this video and for continuing to support what we're doing here at Purpose Girl, which is helping me, you, all of us live purposefully, love ourselves, and love life. So with that, I hope you have a beautiful week. Bye now.